That's also very delicious. So hello, I am Vikas from India, and I came here 1 month ago in Europe, and now I'm in Estonia. So today I want to test they brought some foods for me from Indian restaurants. So I want to check it, and I want to explain interpretation of this food, how is the taste of that. Okay, so just first I start from the naan, and in India also we have naan, but there is we usually use chapati, and we use like this. In India we don't use fork or this. So first I will take this with that. First I want to tell you is the difference in India naan, because in India naan is like a more soft. It's not like this, and also in India usually people use roti. It's similar like a naan, but it's not like a chingam. If you want to break it, it will break very soon. You have to. It looks like you are chewing the chingam. So, but people eat if you will go to the market or any restaurant, so you can find naan also. It's very easy, very normal thing. But the most of the quantity of the people in India, they eat roti with all the dishes. Roti is the compulsory. So now this naan is good, but it's not like so it's tasty, this naan. So now I want to check the second one. This I think is here cabbage and the rice. So I want to take a little bit. So this is a kind of mixed veg with rice, and this really delicious. That's very nice. So I want to check now second one. This I don't know what it is, but that's also very delicious. It's tasty. So now I want to check third one. They have I think some carrot and the beans and cabbage also. That's also tasty, but is a little bit just savory. In India usually people don't eat like a savory or sweet. We call this sabji. Is like a mixed veg, you just cook it. So this is like a little bit should be spicy. So yeah, but that's good, but it's a little bit savory and looks like a sweet. So now is the last one. Last one, what is this? This one I don't know, I never ate in India, so also is taste is different. It's not tasty. This one is first time I have my experience with that, but it's not delicious. But the first one is the number one. I will say these both is super delicious, and that is the second. But this one is so. It's not really good. This one is the similar like Indian. Is cauliflower, no sorry, not cabbage and some other vegetable. They mix up the vegetable. We call in India that's called mixed sabji, but we mix up little bit more sabji, and that is similar, looks like a shahi paneer, but there is not paneer, but that's also yes almost like a similar like India. But in India also it depend on the which place you are eating in which state, because is almost a different state where I live. People usually they don't eat like too spicy. Here is same, looks like similar like in my city, where even in the ashram when we cook, so we cook similar, and that's really very delicious food. So I want to give to this 5 star, and this is less than that, and then is I will say on 2. And that I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't know who is cooking. Estonian people are cooking or the Indians are cooking, but whatever, who is cooking this is the first 2 plates. So first and second, there is who is the cook, it doesn't matter, but they are cooking really delicious. And one other things also I want to say here in Estonia, because here is very hard to find the veg food. For example, I am traveling in Europe and I was in France, and I asked on Bordeaux airport, and I asked there, do you have some veg food? And so he gave me something, and I asked, there is the egg, and he said like yes, egg. And but in India is like, if you will ask veg food, so it means no egg also. But then he asked, okay, you want vegan, and he gave me just crushy carrot. So it was fun for me if you are asking the vegetarian food, so and people are giving you only just carrot. But and I was thinking maybe you don't have here is vegetable, but I went in supermarket and I saw there you have a lot vegetables, but I think people only just don't know how they have to cook. Because if you will go in India, so there everywhere you can find vegetarian food, and for non-vegetarian you have to ask the specific place. So I think is the best point I want to say, you have a lot of vegetables here in Europe, in Estonia also. So just you have to know how you have to cook a vegetarian food, because normally when I talk to my friend and they think is vegetarian food means only just you have to cut the vegetable and you have to eat this. So that's not, it means not vegetarian food.